and start nominating different ones to take different positions. A county steward would be a very general, well-rounded position that almost any one of us could fulfill. So I'll leave it at that. Thank you, Charles. I yield.
Thank you, Michael. Comments, questions from anybody? I do have
Lewis of Michigan here.
Lewis, yes, go ahead.
Yeah, I'd like to just respond to both of the conversations that have just taken place regarding the position of county steward. Something like that, whether it's county steward, community, what's the Republic's got something that they came up with, community, I don't know, growth, or I don't recall the title right now. But I think that is something that's actually handled at if a county assembly wants to put something like that in place. I do see the need. I can definitely see the need, and I think I comprehend the action that Michael is expecting that that position to be involved with. I don't think that is up to this body to determine. You could suggest and put it out there. We are very comfortable here in Wayne County with what we have, the model that we've adopted by Charles and what's in place. And we would feel comfortable establishing, any other positions that we believe that would assist our community in growth. And I think that's what I believe that's what Michael was talking about. So that was regarding the second issue. Again, I don't think that is the role of this body here. I think this is the court. And I think that this is, just as Charles has named it, if we are going to use this as the Supreme Court of Law for the de jure, then we should keep that role. Not that the Supreme Court of Law can't, for example, hire an investigator for a particular matter. I certainly believe that those things can be done. I don't think that that's necessarily an office, but one that comes forward for a particular case. Regarding the first matter of each of the states kind of adopting Paul and their group their petition, I think we had discussed that, and I'm glad that Paul reiterated that on this call, that he and I actually had some discussion about this federal grand jury and looking into coming into Michigan and other areas, and he cleared up that that's what the federal grand jury could do. And as such, I think that it's not necessary for each state to bring forth a similar action. I think what he's suggested, sign on to what Georgia has done, and if you're looking for that federal grand jury to look into your state's activity included in that letter of support, state that. In terms of election fraud, I'm still waiting to see evidence here in Michigan. I haven't seen one shred of evidence, not one. And I'm following these court cases that they have filed, and I believe that there's 1 win and 59 losses. So as I mentioned a couple of calls back, I support what they're doing in Georgia in terms of the investigation